Thanks for your time, Lauren. This is the map showing the distance between the ICPS conference and the University of Alberta. So do you want to say a little something about what you're proposing, Lauren?
Yeah, so I'm proposing basically to provide a tour of the University of Alberta, which is a district energy system, combined heat and power. We have a heating plant, 2 cooling plants, 2 steam turbine generators, and a fairly large 15 kV class electrical distribution network that I'm very happy to tour up to 30 people around in and show them our facilities and give them a little bit of an understanding about the type of infrastructure we have at the University of Alberta. And I think it's very beneficial for people to see equipment and see things live and in action and see how things are done over here at the U of A.
So where is your, I'm going to give you control of the screen here, and you can just show us where your plant is. That might be fun to see. So I think now if you wiggle things around, you ought to be able to zoom around and show us your plant. There's usually about a second or two delay.
Okay. We're getting there. Just trying to zoom in. We're down on the south end of the campus itself. Oh, overshot. Getting too ambitious.
Well, I'll tell you what, because of the time delay, what I'll do, you tell me where to zoom around. I'll take control of the screen again, and sometimes that helps. So you just, I have it again, and just tell me which way to go, left or right here. You can see where I'm at. Where do you want me to go?
So I'd like you to go zoom in and, where's your cursor? Okay, stop. All right. Zoom in a little more just to the south of where the red pointer is.
I see the hospital.
Right. So if you put your cursor on the round circle just to a little bit down and left right there. So that's our thermal energy storage tank. Our heating
wow, that's cool.
is right beside it to the right. A little bit further to the right. That's the building for the thermal energy storage tank. That's where we have the electrical infrastructure for that specific facility. To the right of that is a brown building.
Let's see if we get a, wow, this is cool.
There you go. So if you pan to the right, or keep going that way, either or. There we go. All right. See the big stack?
Yeah, that's yours?
That's ours. That's our heating plant right there. So that's where we have 5 boilers, 900-pound pressure. We have our 2 steam turbine generators in that facility. And we do all the heating, steam for campus and for generation out of that facility. And that's where I work.
I'm certainly going to go there myself. So how would we, I don't know, usually universities have been frowning on getting cars, but it may well be that someone who's listening to this will have a car, and we can arrange for that. But you also refer to the fact, even suppose I have a default, you said that you would have a way of getting us here, either through a university car or a bus or whatever. What's the deal?
So the deal is, if you can find your way to the University of Alberta, be it flying into Edmonton before the conference in Calgary, or renting a car, or getting on a Red Arrow or Greyhound bus that takes you between the two.
Okay.
If you can get here, I'm very happy to tour you around here.
Okay. All right. So let's see here now. What is this here? Is this an airplane route there?
I have no idea.
Not sure what that is.
I think that is airplane, actually. The airport's a fair bit south.
Oh, look at that. Okay, I guess in Canada you have to have a lot of air. So let's now look at, so here's the, again, everyone, here's the distance. And let's look at the calendar and see, let's go back to our schedule at a glance and see if we can find a proposed spot. So let me struggle a little bit to get to the schedule at a glance, which is right here. and
So what I'm proposing is the Monday before the conference, May 4th, preferably in the afternoon. I was thinking between 1 and 3 p.m. Give people a chance to get up here and do the tour, and still plenty of time to get back from time for the conference.
okay, good. So I'm going to put that in there for Monday, which is the 4th. Okay, so what time would that be?
I was thinking between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m.
Okay, tour of the University of Alberta. And let's see, you say between 1 and 3.
Yep.
1 and 3. And I'm going to do this. And I'll do Harvey. And I'll do Joe Weber. And okay, more info. So what I'll do, I'll put it on CEHE page.
And then what you could do if you want, I mean, I put some of the details in the email that I sent you back on the 14th.
Yeah, isn't it amazing how people have, I get busy myself, so I'm sure once things happen, so I'll put more information here, and I'll put some of that information on a page there that can be then put on an email. So that'll be easier to get through. Okay. And I'm going to do YGen also. YGen. CA page for more specifics. Okay. And now what I'll call it, I'm trying to figure out, I'll give it a name that's easy to see on the page. So, okay. Good. And whoever that other lady is, invite internal guests. Okay. All right. That's the best I can do. I want to stop the recording. Anything else you want to say?
Just please come. Happy to have you. It's a very interesting and large facility.
Great.